I don't know if anybody's there yet, but you got to give me a minute to pull up the chat so I can see. Da-da-da-da-dum. Okay, nobody here yet. So I guess I'll hang around a minute. Hey, Bobby. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Tammy. How are you, sis? Love you, too. I'm late today, as y'all can see. I've been so freaking busy. It's the first time I've had to even stop. Oh, JD says Tessie is still live. Y'all want to go to Tessie's? Thank you, darling. Hugs to you, too. I didn't expect Tessie to still be live, so. Why don't we go to Tessie's? So I can support her. I very seldom get to catch her online. Is that all right with y'all? Oh, well, if she's about to shut down, then I'll stay here. But JD just texted me and said, she's still live, come over here. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. What do y'all think? Okay, I'll see y'all there. Hey, Anonymous. How are you, baby? We were just about to go over to Tessie's because she's still live. You want to go to Tessie's with us? Well, hey, Deborah. Hey, guys. Well, now I got so many of y'all, I think. Bobby, will you just tell Tessie that I've only got a short time and I'm getting people over here? I don't know what to do. If she's going to stay on, then we can go over there. But if she's getting ready to stop, I'll stay here. Will you just ask her for me? Okay, great. Then we're going to stay right here, Sam. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, you just like the outfit because there's cleavage, Sam. But that's okay. It's one of the things I like, too. Aw, thanks. It's colorful, right? I mean, I can pull it up and make it look better if y'all prefer, but, you know. Anonymous, did you take another sick day? Or are we doing vacation day? How you doing, Deborah? You doing all right, baby? Ah, I see. It's been crazy busy, Sam. I mean, it's just like between the two offices. Oh, my goodness. This is the first time I haven't eaten anything all day. And did I go buy myself something to eat for lunch? No. I'm hanging out with y'all. Have a handful of cheese nips left. That's probably what's going to be for lunch. Hey, RS. How are you, darling? I'm good. I'm good. I haven't seen you in a while. You been doing all right? Have my chat. See, my chat is on my phone. So that's why I'm looking down. I'm reading chat and watching y'all. I have you guys up on my tablet. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Sam. Here, Sam. Just for you. Don't get too excited, okay? There you go. Oh, awesome, Deborah. Sam. Oh, I'm glad you did, RS. I haven't talked to you in a while, honey. I don't usually get to get on in the mornings anymore because things are too crazy. You know, yesterday, Sam, Drunken One asked me if I'd lick it for him first if I was going to share. So I told him I'd do one better. I'd put it like this. I said, here, come and get it. Yeah, and I'm at work, so I can't. The weekends I can, but I don't get up early on the weekends because that's the only time I get to sleep. Same old stuff, really. I mean, I'm busy. I'm kind of running 2 offices at the moment, mine and Sulphur, Louisiana. So I'm busy. Well, except for this handful or 2 of cheese nips, I'm out of all of the above, Sam, so I guess I probably should go to the store, but I don't want to. RS, I'm an office manager at a company that builds railroad tracks. And I also do all of our safety. I work with our safety director. And when we have other offices like now that is missing an office manager, and she left it in total chaos, I'm the one that gets to go in and fix it before we hire somebody else so I can train the new people. So I do a lot. I stay busy. Well, Allie says she has 2 pickles just waiting on me. They're in her fridge and she just hadn't sent the package yet. And they're those big giant ones that you get at the convenience store, like the ones you would buy at Wawa, you know, that come in the pack. Well, I have pickles at home, but I didn't bring any to work with me, so. Sam. Aw, thanks, RS. I mean, I think I do a pretty good job. Otherwise, they wouldn't have me keep doing it, right? It's actually a really good job, and I like my job. I really do. It's just busy, and like times like now, it's a little on the stress side, but it's all right. Sweetie, hi, darling. I won't tell nobody you're here, though, okay? It's our secret, baby. Sam, did you see Tina's video where they had to take little Leo to the emergency room to have a tick removed from his ear? Cool, Sam. Do I get to be a guest? Well, you know what I told her, Anonymous? I said, I don't know about up there in Japan, but down here, when we get a tick, we light a match, we blow it out, and we touch the back of that tip's ass end, and he backs out. He don't like it. And then we kill him. Oh my goodness, hold the freaking phone. My sissy, where the hell have you been, woman? I have missed you so much. Yeah, I don't know about nowhere else, but that's how we do it. So she sent me a Hangouts this morning. Apparently the, what was it? Shoot the stuff or whatever, shoot the shit that had been harassing her. They left a message on the video, a comment. But it was a nice comment. It was, poor Leo, hope you're feeling better. You were so brave. I mean, it was a nice comment. But she panicked. So she called me on Hangouts. I talked to her for a little bit. And I just told her, I said, well, it was a nice comment. It was a nice thought. So if you want to respond at all, just say thank you and leave it at that. Doesn't anything they can bitch about. Just relax. Go on your vacation and have fun. If they had said something ugly, it'd been in for a different story. But it was a nice comment. It was, poor Leo, you were brave. I mean, it was cool. Oh my gosh, honey. What's been wrong? I mean, I hate that you're sick and we didn't know you were sick so we could help you. I'm so sorry, baby. Now I feel horrible. I should have emailed you. That's what I should have done. Aw. Did they figure out what's going on? What's causing it? Well, damn, woman. Whose ass do I need to go kick? We got to get this figured out. We got to get it figured out. So whose ass do I need to go kick? We missed you too. Several people have asked about you. You have been missed, my love. And I'm good. I'm just working, but you know how that goes. Aw, all the love. I love our love. Oh, Scott King, my love. Hi, darling. How are you today, sweetheart? Awesome. Awesome. That's great, honey. Love ya. I did, and now I can't find my stupid book, and I'm just like ticked from hell. I've been going through stuff, and I've got one other place to look too, but Tammy Sprinkle won it. Aw, you're the best, Scott. You are the bomb diggity, the cat's meow, and everything in between, honey. I mean, the good thing for Tammy is my mother has the exact same book, so as far as the family recipes, and I know most of my own recipes that I have in there, so I can recreate it. It just makes it more work than rather than just going and copying everything. You know what I mean? But I do need to get that out for her, so. And my mom's been in Montana. I haven't seen my mom since till this last weekend. She came home for a week and she left again. So. I know, my mom lives like 45 minutes from me, but she's been traveling for the last month. She's just been running everywhere. She went to Wisconsin to my Aunt Char's house, and she came home. Then they went to Florida, or not Florida, I'm sorry, Fort Worth, to my brother. My youngest brother and his wife bought a house, and they were just supposed to be there to help them paint, and then the hurricane hit, and they got trapped there for like 2 weeks, almost 3. So then she came back, and I got to see her this weekend for about 20 minutes, and then I took her over and dropped her off at her friend's house because they left to go to Montana for a week. So, like, holy cow. Oh, thanks, RS. Yeah, it was awesome. And I'm so happy for Tessie. Scott. Uh-oh. The troll or Tessie, honey? Yeah, RS, it is. It's a lot of fun. We were talking about that earlier, that this community, our circus community, and Paw and them, that we're kind of special and kind of unique because a lot of channels, many channels, are not this way. You know, and we are really just a big family. Aww. We are so good, Scott. We should just start a channel all of our own. Just call it We're Good, right? Well, there you go, Sam. I hope you enjoyed my nips with me today, because there's no more. All the nips are gone. Well, all except the other two, but, you know, I think I'll keep them. Sissy, the other day, I guess it had to have been the weekend, I think it was a weekend. Tessie was over with Pawpaw, and she was talking about all the stuff she'd been canning and how much she had to do. And she did a video on how much food there was really there. And Pawpaw was asking her, did she use a pressure cooker for that? And she said she didn't have a regular pressure cooker. All she had was her canning one. And he said, well, you'll have one today, by golly. I'll pitch in most of it. And if anybody wants to help, you know, make up the difference, that's fine. So everybody started $5 here, $10 there. I don't know how much anybody ever donated, but it ended up being just shy of $200. And we were so happy and so blessed that our Pawpaw was able to get her not only the big 10-quart pressure cooker, but another pressure canner, rugs for her kitchen, gosh, I don't even remember all the stuff. Some cast iron. I mean, it was just a whole bunch of stuff that he was able to get for her just from everybody pitching in. It was unfreaking believably sweet. It was cool. I really enjoyed it. It was a great weekend. Hey, Irina. Scott King, you have passed the test, my love. A+, baby. Thanks, RS. Just don't ask him about the peanut butter because I don't think I can go there. They're going to give me a concept about eating on camera. Oh, excuse me, y'all. They were really good, too. It's like this is a little, I don't know, 7-ounce box, I think. Like just a standard box of cheese nips, right? And my little store that I go to over here, about once a month, they get a big shipment of these in, and they're like 85 cents a box. So I buy 5 or 6 boxes, and they last me a while. And about the time I'm running out, they'll put more on sale. Well, the other day I was here, I think one day last week, maybe Friday. And I don't usually eat a big lunch, you know. Usually have stuff here that I just kind of snack on. Well, now you got your first one, Scott King, and you got it from me, baby. A+, honey. So, anyway, I had a jar of peanut butter here, and I got a spoon, I have a plastic spoon, and I scooped out some of the peanut butter, and I was just eating peanut butter, and I don't eat like a whole bite full of peanut butter because it gets stuck in your mouth and you can't swallow it, and you know what I mean, because it's too much. So I just, for lack of a better term, I lick the peanut butter off a little bit at a time, and apparently I am sexy when I lick peanut butter. I don't get it, but apparently that's what it is. You'd have to ask Anonymous and Sam and all them. They saw it. So, but apparently peanut butter is sexy. I don't get it, but okay. I know, right? I was like, I'm just eating peanut butter. But apparently I was working that spoon, and I don't understand it, but whatever. Bobby. I love you, Bobby. I was just eating peanut butter, Anon. That's it. I still hadn't figured out how that's sexy, but okay. Apparently, the feed is still up. It's, I think, last Friday's lunch chat, I think. So if you want to go see if I'm sexy eating peanut butter, you help yourself, buddy. I think it was last Friday's lunch chat. Well, like I said, it's still up. I want to say it was last Friday's lunch chat on the 22nd, I guess. And, of course, Mr. Mach 1 was up on panel with me, and he's the one that apparently noticed. And Allie told me that she's not into girls, but even she was turned on. And I'm like, what the hell? I'm just eating peanut butter, people. God, you got me, sissy. Hey, Skeeter, baby, how are you? I know, sissy, I don't get it, but... Deborah. Pickles and peanuts, oh my. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, mine is Peter Pan, Skeeter. I like my Peter Pan. I like my Peter, Skeeter. Boy, that sounded wrong, right? Oops, sorry, y'all. That just came out wrong, Skeeter. Sorry. You know, Skeeter, that's going to stick in my head now, right? Every time I see you now, I'm going to think of Skeeter's Peter. Oh my goodness, Skeeter. None. Either that or take the ring off and let the blood back in. One of the two, okay? What? See, it's the only thing I can think of. I mean, other than, you know. Yep, you're good, RS. I really only have one rule in my chat. You can't type the F-bomb, and past that, I pretty much goes. As long as we're not rude or hateful or ugly to people, we're nice and we have fun, no drama, and no F-bombs. We're good. Hey, Tammy, how are ya? Call the neighbors, Skeeter? Does that mean you done wore out the one at home you need a spare? Is that what you're doing? Yeah, we don't do pity parties either. Well, I'm glad you made it. I'm usually earlier than this, but I've been so freaking busy. I mean, it's just crazy. I have papers freaking everywhere, and I know what all of them are, and most of them are stuff I've already finished. I just need to get it all put away, but some of it's not, and I got to get that done too. They started this new program with like shared files instead of sending packages to corporate, so when we do our visas, I have to, because I get my boss's visas and stuff, and have to match their tickets with the charges and this and that and code them out to whatever jobs they went to, whatever. And normally we just clip them all together and we send them to corporate, but now that we're uploading to this T drive, I have to scan them all, and most of them it's not bad, but like one of my guys has 80-something tickets and you only fit 3 to 4 on a page, so I see a lot of scanning in my future today because that's got to be done before I leave. Aw, thanks, Skeeter. You probably like it for the same reason Anon and RS and Sam liked it, but thanks anyway, honey. Hang on 1 second for me, honey. I go check something. I got my eyes off of chat for just a second, y'all. Okay, sorry guys. I hear you, Scott, honey. Yep, you are 100% guy, Skeeter. I believe that, baby. Hey, Harry. Doing good. How are you? Tammy's awesome, isn't she, Scott? Tammy Sully, I love her. She's awesome. So I haven't had a chance to go look today, Tammy. Did we figure out who we're going to put as the asshole of the week? We had so many choices this week. I mean, you had plenty to choose from. Aw, thanks, Harry. I'll hug you back, honey. Yeah, that's a choice. That's a good one, Tammy. I told you might have to have dual ones this week, remember? Woohoo, Bobby. I know it, Scott, but I'm pretty straight up. I'm a lot like Tammy, too. I don't do a whole lot of drama, but, you know, if you ask me my opinion, I'll flat out tell you. You're not guaranteed to like it, but I don't care. Yeah, but I was over on Tammy Sully's live this weekend, and we were talking about that, and I said, honey, you might have to have multiples this week, because, Lord of mercy. Hey, Kyle Waska, how are you? Welcome. Thanks, Blue Wings. Oh, we Southerners, we just tell it. And if you don't like it, you know, there's the door. Don't let it hit you in the ass on the way out. Awesome. Well, welcome. We're glad you're here. Yep, you sure were, baby. You sure were, Anon. Yeah, pretty much, huh, Scott? I've never been one to follow the crowd, so to speak. I have my voice, I have my opinions, and I'm not afraid to share them. I'm me. My philosophy in life, you know. Take me or leave me, I don't care. I got enough people that love me. Amen, Anon. I used to have a sign over my desk in my other office before I came here. They wouldn't let me hang it up here, but it said, when I want your opinion, I'll give it to you. That's about what it's worth to me. But, you know, if you want to agree with me, it's cool. We can talk. I was watching, Milo put the video out when he was at Berkeley, when they were stopping people from going in and controlling the number of people that were actually there. And there was this one jerk-off who was just so loud and so obnoxious, and he just kept screaming something, no Trump, no KKK, no fascist, this, and he just kept screaming over and over and over, and it wouldn't let him talk at all. But it didn't stop him, you know. He still kept doing what he was doing, said what he had to say, shook hands, signed a bunch of stuff, took some pictures with people, and, you know, and on the way out, his cameraman, he was talking to him, and he's like, it's really about putting up a presence, just to tell you that I'm not going away. You can try to control me, you can try to stop me, you can try to throw everything in my path, and if even one person had shown up, it'd have been worth it. I'm not going away. Enough is enough, and it's time to fight back. But that one guy was just such a jerk. I was like, you idiot. Yeah, you got it. You got it, Scott. Right, Tabby? I mean, he was just an obnoxious jerk. But I love Milo. I love that he just kept doing what he's doing. He said, wait a minute. Who's being fascist? Who's the one that's causing problems? Who's the one that's being violent here? Are you afraid of what? And he even tried to talk to him. He's like, come up here and talk to me. Come up here and have a conversation. It shouldn't be that hard. Or are you scared? Are you scared to hear the truth? You're scared you might hear something that makes sense to you. And the guy just kept yelling it over and over and over. What an obnoxious prick. Anonymous. No, not you, baby. Not this time. Oh, thanks, RS. I love doing lives, and I love talking to my friends and family, and there are several of us, RS. If you look slightly below you just a little bit, Samwise Goji, he also does circus times with us, and, you know, in the evenings he usually kicks off the earlier set, and then we end up at my channel. But we're pretty much, we all kind of go in group. We just kind of go from channel to channel. We bounce around, but you are more than welcome on any of our channels. Hey, Mr. Mach 1, what's up, baby? Hey, Jen. Amen, Anonymous. You are so right, Bobby, because you sure as hell don't need that. Are you a troll, Mr. Mach 1? You can troll me any day, baby. You sexy. Hey, sis. How are you, Susan? So who is BB? I don't know BB. Does anybody know BB? Or are you new? Or are you a troll? Because we have troll killers in here. We have really good troll killers in here. But if you're not a troll, then you need to speak up and say something. I hear you, Sam. I got the two. She told me the two channel names, Anonymous. I'm sure if she didn't tell you, I'll tell them to you. Hey, Elena. Hey, Mary. Okay, BB. That's awesome. You're welcome. I mean, you're more than welcome. And thank you. The two channels that were harassing Tina, I know who they are. You too, RS. You have a great day, babe. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I can send it to him privately. Hey, Allie. Love you too, honey. How are you? I don't know, BB. All right, as soon as we get off of here, I'll send it to you. I miss you too, so if I call you on my way home, are you going to be available or do you have something planned? I mean, I try to check ahead of time. I didn't yesterday, and I apologize for that, but... thank you, Susan, honey. Hey, JD, how are you, brother? Oops. Closed my chat. Not what I meant to do. Okay, Skeeter. Thank you, baby. Hey, Tessie. I'm sorry I didn't check to see if you were online, and I don't know why I didn't. I guess I thought you would be done, and then I remembered. I was like, oh, crap, I forgot the time we talked about. I'm so sorry. And then I was going to head there, and everybody started coming in here, and I was like, oh, no, what do I do? Oh, Lord, what'd you do now, Mr. Mock? You have to come back later and tell us, okay? Good for you, Tessie. Yep, that's right, Jed. Hey, Leo. Well, I had cheese nips, Tessie. Who's not answering, BB? We've been watching your stuff, your questions and your jokes. Is that what we're talking about, or did I miss something? Because the chat sometimes pops so fast I can't catch it all. Yep. Me either, Jen. I bet you did, Tessie. And I hope you made him feel like this tall. I hope you did. Scott. She's okay. I talked to her this morning. She's okay. Oh my gosh, sis, the chat moved so fast, sis. I don't know if you answered me. If you were going to be available this afternoon when I get off work, and I'm sorry, everything was moving so fast. If you told me, I don't remember. Or I didn't catch it, I should say. Well, apparently she was over at somebody else's channel and they said, hey, let's go check these people out. And she didn't want to go at first because she didn't like the name of the channel, and I don't, it's a little on the gross side, but it's not horrible. I mean, it's just not pleasant, you know what I mean? But she went anyway because this person had told her, let's go there, and apparently some of the people started making fun of her for dancing and talking about her being naked, and they were pretty ugly. They were pretty ugly to her. And if the point that she was physically ill for about 3 days, she didn't even come online at all. So... Oh, Allie, sis. I got so many sisters. I got to keep y'all straight. I love you all so much. Oh, what a sweet thing to say, Scott. But I had tried to call Allie yesterday, and she was tied up, and I didn't realize it. And I usually pop her a text message, hey, you want to talk? But I didn't think about it yesterday, and she was tied up, so we kind of crossed paths. But it's all good. Yeah, that's why she was off for a little bit. She did post a video this morning. She had to take Leo to the emergency room because he got a tick on the back of his ear, and that was a pretty big-sized tit. I mean, we have them here. Well, I've seen ticks that big, but she was amazed, and she couldn't quite get it out, so she took him to the emergency room to have it out. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Scott. But the doctor got the tick out of his ear with no problem. It was like right on the back of his ear back here. And then I talked to her this morning. She called me and I talked to her and was able to calm her down a little bit. But I told her how we do it in the South, and Anonymous is like me. We get a tick here. You just take a match, you light it, blow it out, and while it's still hot, you touch that tick on the back of his rear end, he will back out. He'll come out all on his own, and then you can kill him. You don't have to worry about anything getting left. Yeah, Sam, I kind of was along that same feeling, so thank you. Pillows, look at you. Skeeter. I can't at the moment because I'm on my mobile, and I have the same problem on mobile that everybody else does. But Diane, when you get on, if you're there this evening when I'm home and I'm on my computer, I'll be happy to do that. Okay. Beamer TV. I don't know you either. Who are you? Scott. I don't know. I'm thinking a troll test, but I don't know. That's why I have such wonderful moderators, because y'all take care of me. I don't have to pay attention to that stuff when it leaves me free to talk to you guys and just, Awesome, Tammy. Love you, sweetheart. Love you, sis. Okay, Allie, I keep missing your answer, so later just text me yes or no, okay? Oh, Tessie, you're fine. I ain't worried about it, Tessie, at all. Not at all. You can't control what other people do anyway. Yeah. Anonymous knows all about Anonymous and how to not be anonymous. No, I was just saying, did you have plans this afternoon, or can I call you on my way home from work? I just missed chatting with you. We didn't get to talk much yesterday at all. Awesome, Diane, and I will take care of that. I have not, for some reason, when you're on mobile, if I try to do it like now, my only other options are go to channel, report, remove, or put in timeout, and I don't want to do none of them. So, but when I'm home on my computer, I will. Okay, Allie. It does come in handy. You just need to make sure, Leo, that it's people you trust, because your mods can not only do stuff in here, they can actually go into your channels and unblock people or make some changes. There are some privileges, so you need to make sure that it's people that you know and that you trust. Scott, I love you. You always make me smile, baby. Always. Oh my goodness, JD, what did you do? All I saw was a LOL, but I don't know. The General, you got it, baby. Yeah, there have been some changes too, and I haven't really gotten into it. I've heard a couple of people say that. I haven't myself looked at it, Susan, but you're like the second or third person that's told me that, so I'm not sure what's going on, but I just know that whoever you're going to make a mod on your channel, make sure it's somebody you trust. That's all I can tell you. Diane, I would love to help you with that. Just get with me, baby. Email me or whatever, and we can do a Hangouts call, and I'll walk you through it. It's pretty simple. Oh, anytime, honey. Be happy to. And then we can chit-chat, too. I got my Annie Oakley and my pistol packing mama and my computer gurus, and I got muscle in my room. I'm telling you. People that are not afraid to step up. Trust me. Bobby. Yeah, Diane, that would be awesome, honey. That'll be awesome. You have my email, right? Just email me your phone number or your whatever, or your screen name for your ID for your Hangouts, either one, whatever you're more comfortable with. Love you too, sissy. I'm glad you were able to stop in. Everybody's been asking about you. We love you. Oh my God, Jed, how could you be so cruel? How could you be so cruel to expect those people to actually do their jobs? I mean, really, woman. Seriously? Okay. Okay, Diane. Perfect. Oops. Thank you, Allie. Tessie, honey, none of them are your fault, baby. Even if they follow you over, it's not your fault. You don't have to take responsibility for other people's actions. You probably do, Jen. Well, damn, I wonder if any of them are going to include Alabama. Hey, Bobby, that's a good question. If I fly in instead of drive, which, is it Mobile that I need to fly into? It's all right. I got a lot of demon slayers in here, Tessie. You just bring them on, baby. We'll take care of them. Okay, I'm going to look into that, Bobby. Because I may just fly. It may be cost comparison. It may be the same cost comparison round trip as renting a car. And if I can spend the same amount of money and get there in 3 or 4 hours instead of 8 hours, then you know what I mean? Oh my goodness, and you still there? Woman, you need to go to the doctor. That can get dangerous, honey. Oh yeah, what's it say? Tell me, Anon. Yeah, you need to go, honey. That's not something you need to put off. You need to go. I don't know if I added you to my Facebook yet, Jen, did I? There you go, Anon. Okay, Jen, I gotcha. Awesome sauce, Jen. I will try to remember that. I'm horrible with names, but I will try. If I don't, remind me tonight, okay? When I can open a second window and just do it while I'm there. Well, now inquiring minds need to know, Sam, so you'd have to let us know. Yeah, I tell everybody that too. If your screen name on here is not the same as your Facebook, you kind of have to tell me, because if I don't know who it is, I won't add you. So, you know, in the little note, it's Country Girl, or it's Jen, or it's whoever. Please, 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 write it on. Troll hunting is one of Anon's favorite pastimes, I'm telling you. Well, until they start messing with the ladies, Sam, then you have to stop it. And it's usually the ladies they mess with. Dolphins, I love dolphins. You might get automatically added even if I didn't know who you were, just because you have a dolphin. How about I just type my Facebook in here, and y'all can, because I'm telling y'all I will never remember them all. Will that be all right with y'all? Because I can't do it on my phone. Well, I can, but not without leaving y'all. I hear you, Allie. Have you heard about the lonesome loser, beaten by the Queen of Hearts every time? Gotcha, Sam. Okay, look, y'all. As everybody pretty much knows this already, because I put it up a million times before. I'm not going to leave it up forever, but that's my Facebook, you guys. Yeah, and if it's been in there that long, Jen, you need to get that done, because that can cause you some damage. Awesome. Perfect, you guys. I'm going to go take that back down. Ah! Perfect, Deborah. You guys, I will go on as soon as I get home. So I'm about to have to get off of here, but as soon as I get home, I will pop on to Facebook and I'll get them. I need to go onto my Facebook and clean out a bunch of old Mary Kay contacts and people that I don't have anything to do with because they annoy me. But I just haven't been going on my Facebook as much, so... But I need to go get rid of all of that stuff and really pare it down to my close friends and family. Did you fall off, Skeeter? I hope not. I'm hoping you were able to... Oh, wait. There was probably a magic force field that pushed you back. Right, Anon? It was a magic force field that kept him from falling off the edge. Yeah, back when I did Mary Kay, there were several... You know, everybody was on board. I was like, oh my gosh. And I still get all their crap. And it's like, whatever. The only time they post anything is when they're celebrating themselves. That's cool, Elena. Just in the note, just put your screen name here so I'll know that's you. Amen, Anon. Thank God for that force field, or we'd all been dead long ago. Okay, Proud Man 1966. Another one I don't know. This is my day for newbies. Hello, how are you? Skeeter. Proud Mom 1966. Cool. That's awesome. Welcome. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I will go, I'm writing that down because I won't remember. When I tell y'all, I've got so much stuff in my head. But I'm writing it down so I can go check your channel out for you. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm answering my boss. Hang on just a second. Sorry, guys. Some things must be done, if you know what I mean. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You're in Maine. Awesome. I'm in Texas. Yeah, I'm about to have to get out of here too, Sam. Y'all hang on a second. I need to answer this. Good afternoon, track work.
Good morning, afternoon. What are you doing?
Working. What are you doing?
You ain't working.
Somebody's got to do it around here, damn it. What are you doing?
Are you selling Pampered Chef? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm invoicing.
Hey, is Joe around?
No, so you have to catch a mobile, baby. He's up in Baton Rouge.
Oh, crap. All right, because he's got one of my crews. I'm going to need him back by the end of the week, or at the end of the week.
Well, there you go. That's where they're at, up there with your crew.
Will you send me his number? Will you text it to me or something? Because I'm in the truck.
I will.
I would appreciate it.
Yeah, give me just a second, and I will.
All right, sweetie.
All right, baby. Bye. Y'all are invoices. Did you know that? Love you, Sam, honey. I'll talk to you tonight. And proud mom, I will go check your channel and everything when I get home. I haven't figured out how to do this on my stupid phone. I barely figured out how to get the chat up on my phone, okay? So I'm going to finish my cigarette and then I'm going to hang this up because I got to get some work done, but... Hey, Anon, you going to be around for a couple of minutes after I get off of here? Or I can call you on Skype real quick. It won't take but a couple minutes. I just need to ask you a question. But I can keep working while I'm talking to you. Apparently, I won't work while I'm talking on my live stream because I'm just having too much fun reading chats. Okay, great. All right, Deborah, love you too, babe. And I will log on to Facebook tonight, and all you guys that have sent me invites, I'll take care of that when I get home. But I'm going to have to get off of here. I got just a couple hits left on my smoke, and then I got to get off here and get some work done. Holy crap, I get off in 2 hours, and I got 3 hours worth of work to do before I can leave, so I better boogie it, huh? My sugar plum. You know I love you. My little apple dumpling. We still need to come up with the one for the other third. You know what I mean? We have sweet cheeks and sugar plum, and we need one for the third. We got to come up with a good one, okay? We could go with honey bunny, like a honey bun. Sweet. All right, Leo, I'll see you later. All right, guys, I got to get off of here and get myself some work. Anon, I'll call you in just a second. And Allie, I will call you on my way home at 4. Hey, Baba. I love you, Baba, but I'm actually getting off of here. I got to go back to work. So that's cool. CG is out, and I love you all. Scott King, I love you, baby. Mwah. See you later, Non. JD, I love you, babe. And Bobby and Tessie and Susan and Jen and Elena and everybody. Am I missing anybody? Oh, you're the best, Scott. I love you, love you, love you, love you guys. And I will be on this evening too, so. My Allie, I said hello to you. You know I love you, girlfriend. My apple dumpling. Sugar plum. Bye, Tammy, honey. I love you too. Oh, wait. I got to send JD his hugs and kisses. Hold on. It's tradition, and I cannot falter on tradition. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I love you guys. Y'all have a great day. And I'll see y'all tonight. Mwah.